Hi, I'm Duncan, and we're here in Covent Garden Market with the Nokia 5530, which is their new touchscreen handset. Now, they're billing this as an alternative to the LG Cookie or similar low-budget touchscreen phones, but they reckon this is a lot better, and here's why. For starters, this thing has a 2.9-inch resistive touchscreen that comes with, if I can get it out here, from the bottom, a little stylus for interacting with the screen, and it also runs at the N97's resolution. Now, what that means is that if you've seen some pictures or video on Nokia's N97, their flagship handset, it did look a little bit blurry in places, and because the screen is smaller but it runs at the same resolution, they look an awful lot crisper on this display. Now, this is an XpressMusic phone, and what that means is that it's designed for consuming media content on the go, and as a result, it's got a very welcome 3.5mm headphone jack on the bottom, so you can plug in whatever headphones you want. But, quite handily, Nokia's also provided some very nice in-ears that give you a decent block. You know how, if you haven't used these before, they're lovely. When you put your fingers in your ears and you can sort of hear the inside of your body, it's a really weird sensation, but the music's in there with you, and it does sound great if you've not used those kind of headphones before. On the back, there's a 3.2 megapixel camera with an LED flash, and it also comes packed with Wi-Fi, which is important because there's no 3G on this, it's 2G only. And there's also 4 gigabytes of storage on a micro SD card included. You can pump that up if you want because it's micro SDHC, which means that it'll support up to 16 or even 32 gigabytes of storage, so you can cram plenty of music on this thing. It runs the same operating system as the N97 does, which means that you've got all your home screen widgets and all your social media, stuff like that. And on the home screen, whereas on the N97 you could only display 4 contacts at a time, your favorite contacts, this will display up to 20, including all their most recent blog posts or their Twitter feeds or all kinds of stuff via RSS. It supports the Nokia OV application store, and what that means is that you can put whatever applications you want onto this thing. It's just a Symbian device, including pumping up the browser from the standard Nokia WebKit browser onto Opera or Skyfire or something like that, an upgrade. It's got 5 hours of talk time, battery life, and they reckon you can get 14 days worth of standby out of this thing. So in the real world, that probably translates to a few days without plugging it in before you have to charge it up again. It's available for £130 on pay-as-you-go, which is pretty cheap, we reckon, for a phone of this caliber. Or it's also free on a £15 a month contract from most of the major networks. We haven't been told exactly which networks will be having this. It comes in black and red, as you can see, but there's also a blue and a white version, and we're told that a comes with music version is also in the works and should be coming out soon. It's a pretty good touchscreen handset, we reckon. It's a good competitor. It's aimed at the low end of the smartphone market, but I think there's a lot of people out there who'd be really, really happy with this.